Hello everyone, my name is Tarek and in this video I will be exploring some tips and strategies for writing a clear summary that captures the main idea of a piece of writing. Whether you are summarizing research paper, a news article or a chapter from the book, these techniques will help you to write an effective summary for your research. So let's go. So first of all, as you know that we have to collect some sources before writing an essay, an assignment, or any research paper. We have to collect a lot of sources, but we don't need to read all of them again and again. So I can read like some articles and write summary of them to come back to them again when I need them. So what is summary? Summary is a significant reduction of the original sources. Here, to write an effective summary, we have to follow these guidelines. The first one, we have to find the main idea and we have to write the main idea in the first sentence. And as you read or review, we have to get some evidence from the article and we have to mention in the summary, but we don't need the small details. We just like some evidence about theories or something like that. And now we have some problems, and these problems we have to avoid. The first problem that all of us we can find it, like we can do it, what we call it plagiarism. Plagiarism is taking the same article and taking the same sentences from the article or the book and write it in your summary. This is what we call it plagiarism. I will show you later how we can write an effective summary without using plagiarism. So use what you remember from the reading or reviewing. So when we read the article or when we watch the video or reading a book, we have to close the book or the article and try to remember. When we remember something, we have to write the summary of the article from our mind. So what we remembered, we have to write, not read and write again. And when we write, we have to use our own words. As I told you before, when we get the same sentences from the book, we call it plagiarism. So here we have to get the idea and we should write it by our words. Of course, after writing your summary, you can and you need to visit your source again, and you need to read again your source. Maybe you missed some articles, some evidence, some details to write it again in your summary. The next one, it's very important. You can never ever express your opinion in the summary. Neither you agree, disagree, it doesn't matter. Our opinion cannot be mentioned in the summary. The next one, like we have some sentences or the opening sentences we cannot use, and it is not a formal one to use. For example, in this article, it says this video is about. Then we don't use this kind of structures in the beginning of the summary. We can use this one, is better, what we call a specific name of the piece. Strong action verb and main idea. Very important. We have to mention the main idea at the beginning of the summary. And this is the way that we can find like a specific name of a piece. Like when I'm talking about Mars, Mars should be in the first sentence, the first word of the article. A strong summary, a strong action verb and the main idea. Look, as you can see here, the brothers, here it is the name, the name of the article, and then we have like strong adjective or strong verb, and then the main idea. As you can see, we don't have any opinion, personal opinion, and we have at the end like a summary of the summary at all of it. Here I got an example from the internet. Like I just wanted to read an article from nationalgeographic.com that it is Saturn rings formation theories. Here there are a lot of theories, if you go to this website, you can see all the article. We will go together to this website, and I will show you how I wrote a summary for this article. So this is the website, and this is the article. It is how did Saturn get its rings. So it's very important to know that is a Nadia Drake, and it was in 2023. This is very important because we have to mention in ABA style, writing style, summary writing style, we have to mention the surname and the year. So I read the article, all of it. I try to underline some points and some important ideas, key ideas from the article. Why? Just to come back to it and to write about it. So we have in this article, I have many theories. And in this series, I need to talk about all of them. This is very important. I need to read the article carefully before writing the summary. So after writing the summary, I just close the article completely and try to remember the keywords and the key ideas from the article and start writing my summary. So here, as you can see, this is the summary. First of all, I put the title in the middle and centered and bold. This is very important. So introduce title, overview of the article. As you can see, I didn't write in this article, or it says I write Saturn rings are unique. So I started with a strong adjective, and then I wrote the main idea, fascinating feature of our solar system. So here I wrote the main idea with a strong adjective, with verb are is not strong, but a unique is very strong adjective. And then you can see like objective without opinion. Here I'm just mentioning the theory, the first theory, second theory. So I have like 3 theories, and I have an objection for these theories, all of them from the article itself. And as you can see, this is very important. As I mentioned, we have the name, the surname of the writer, and the year at the end of the summary. And here word count to 3,320. And the name, ID, the section. This is very important. This is how we can get to write an effective summary. At the end of this video, I would like to revise together the most important parts of writing an effective summary. So first of all, your summary should have main idea from the original text into your own words. A summary is an objective, not mention our opinion. It requires a clear topic sentence. Important step to follow, you have to read carefully the article before writing. You have to remember all the key ideas, the main ideas, the evidence if you have. It's very important. And the first title should be included in the first sentence, and author's surname, year of publication should be at the end. No plagiarism, so using our own words is very important. No opinion should be given in the summary, because we are just getting the same idea of the article. We are not adding our final touch or any opinion. This is very important steps to follow. Thank you very much for your listening and watching. If you have any feedback or comment, I will be glad if you leave them in the comment box. I hope this presentation and video will be helpful for you and for your assignments and research in the future. Thank you very much.